All right. So, you know how when you were growing up as a girl, mostly, you always have all these things you want to wear on your wedding day, what you want your wedding day to look like, how your future husband should look like. Well, I had so much responsibilities when I was growing up, I didn't think about that. So sometimes while I'm at work and I'm on breaks, or I probably don't even have that much work to do, some of these things come to my head. Now, you think it has to do with fantasies and stuff, right? Well, mine is sprinkled with a little bit of wickedness. So I have a list of things I think I want to do on my wedding day. Hi, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If this is your first time, please make sure you subscribe. You can check out my other cool videos. I talk about cool stuff, okay? I'm a cool kid. And how cool is this, my sweatshirt? It's really nice, right? Okay, so today I am going to talk about a thread on Twitter. It is my thread, actually. So sometimes, you know, as I said earlier, when I'm at work, I think of these things and it just comes to my head and I just want to like put it out there. A lot of people have, you know, said, yes, go girl. A lot of people are like, I'm the first person that will get married. But here's the thing. I'm gonna do my wedding once. I'm getting married once. So, okay, so I have it here. The first thing on my list, okay, I have about 40 something items. So I'm just going to make this the first episode, okay? As time goes, I'll share the rest. Maybe when I get tired of updating the list, then we'll stop. Or if I eventually get married, okay? So the first thing here, I think of random things every day, like, will people vex if I decide to carry the wedding cake to my house? I love chocolate cake so much. Like, it's so good. And I really plan on, you know, doing it for my wedding. And I feel like I'm going to give the bakers specific instructions as per how it should taste, how it should look. And I just feel like, you know, if you just give people, they will not understand how heavenly chocolate cake is. So we're probably going to do another cake for you people to just eat away. But you see that main one, I'm carrying it to my husband's house. Ha! Okay, secondly, will my husband let me pack all the money for myself? So I have been a maid of honor like 3-4 times, and I have seen how husband is looking at the money bag. It's our bag, and why is that like it's my bag? And then at the end of the day, they end up using the money. But I'm really hoping that the love of my life will realize that we are going to spend the rest of our lives together and just tell me to, you know what, babe, just take the money. It's not a lot. I don't think you can do anything for me. Do you want extra? Yes, that's the energy that I want. Okay, so number 3. I'm a huge SpongeBob fan, okay? I think a lot of people that know me on Twitter, that follow me on Twitter, know this already. So during the reception, when it is time for SpongeBob SquarePants, would they let me go and watch it? Or they'll bring the TV? Because I'm getting married does not mean everything has to change, right? Okay, I think I'm supposed to grow up a little bit, but it's SpongeBob now. It's SpongeBob, right? Okay, number 4. Okay, I really like this. I hope this happens. I really hope they let me do it by myself with my shoe. There is this my uncle that I do not like, and I know he will come to my wedding. Would they let me kick him out instead of a bouncer? You know, when he comes in, and you know these people that you don't like, they are the ones that do extra. They will now come, oh my God, congratulations, dear. It was just yesterday. I'll just say, thank you, sir. See, auntie, something. Once he looks, I kick him out. I really hope he's close to the door. Kick him out of my party. Do your party outside. I'm a nice person, but some people have been really like not nice, and I feel like there is no law that says you have to be nice to them back, right? Okay, number 5. Can I point out people that have eaten twice to caterers? Because I know that I might see people. I've gone to weddings where I saw them serving somebody food and they still gave the person food the second time and this person did not refuse. So if I'm sitting on that high place for the bride and groom and I have seen that they've served akombi pounded yam before and suddenly somebody's giving him rice and he's not refusing, can I say, hey, excuse me, He has eaten. Take it away. And I really wish I could do that, right? Everybody just be like, why is this bride not minding a business? Hello? The food is also my business. Only you cannot be eating food meant for 2 people. And other people will be there. They will now go home and say, Kiniko, I didn't eat at our wedding. No, not on my watch. Number 6, I don't like swallow. Okay? I don't eat swallow. So, are they going to let me cancel swallow? Because it's a Yoruba wedding. It's definitely going to be a Lagos wedding. And I'm really hoping they will let me cancel swallow. If you want to eat amala, semo, pounded yam, or whatever, when you get back to your house, go and eat it. It's what I am serving at my wedding you're going to eat. So if I have my way, I am going to cancel swallow. Nobody's eating swallow. I'm not serving anybody swallow. If you come to my wedding and say, that's why she looks like that, she doesn't eat swallow, flash, go to your house and eat it. Okay, number 7. One of my happy places, one of the places I love going to, even if I know that I would not be buying anything. And another place, and it is also a place that I go to even when I do not plan to spend money and I end up spending money. Almighty Miniso. So after my wedding reception, can I like go to Miniso in my wedding dress and, you know, just shop around? I'm pretty sure I'll see some really, really cute, homely, housey stuff that I can buy. I really hope I end up with somebody that would like indulge me very well. So he's just gonna put his jacket in the car and probably wear slides and just follow me. And we're just like all over the place. It's probably not going to happen, right? Right. Number 8. Okay. Now, for people that eat small chops, everybody has their favorites inside the foil or plate or whatever, right? My favorites, as always, and will forever remain puff puff. So is it just possible that all the other ceremony, can we just like put them aside and have somebody just do puff puff? Is it possible to just like put everything aside and have somebody just do puff puff and just like serve to everybody? Or how about they do puff puff for just me? Like you're saying puff puff, but once you say waiter, they will tell you it's for the bride. It's for the bride. Puff puff is for the bride. I know it's selfish, but that is my moment. Okay, so number 9. I am going to tell my parents that nobody should share souvenirs at my wedding. Nobody. I have one auntie that the only thing she shares at every family wedding that I've attended is salt. I find it traumatizing. I mean, this person will do wedding, you see her, once she comes, everybody knows what she's coming to share. She's going to share salt. And she does it with so much pride, so much energy. You think she was sharing like, you know, something gang like that. And like, that's not bad, you know. There are other people that will share matches, share spoon. The reason we did not have a channel in our house, we did not have spoon for a wedding in our house. I mean, if you're not going to share something that is gonna look classy and nice and all shades of and thoughtfulness, don't come and share anything at my wedding. We don't want it. Okay, so number 10, this is something that I am actually going to insist. I'm really going to insist. I'm going to find an alternative. I'm going to make it work. Okay, I really do not want to tie gele. It hurts too much and it gives me a headache. For almost every wedding I've been to that I have tied gele, before the wedding ended, I had to remove it and, you know, throw my... Why am I so uncomfortable on my wedding day? So a gele is not going to work for me. I'm going to kick it out. I do not want, and I don't care what anybody thinks. That one is definitely going to stay. Now, 11. I am a huge fan of John Legend. And there's one of the songs that is my favorite, You and I. You really should listen to that song. Listen to it in the night. Use original hands-free. Listen to it. Just be very, very calm and try to pick out the lyrics and you'll understand why I love this song. So I'm really hoping that my hustle that I'm hustling now will pay very well before I decide to get married and I can have John Legend come and perform You and I for me and the love of my life. So the last one for this episode, number 12. I am going to make sure that they serve everyone Ribena at my wedding, so people can know that life is sweet. When I put up my Ribena tweets on Twitter, people are always attacking me. Are you a baby? Are you a child? And I'm like, fam, I'm somebody's child, okay? All the small babies are eating life, they're chopping life with Ribena. Why can I not chop it? So on my wedding day, they are going to serve Ribena. There's no alcohol, so that is going to be the substitute. You're going to drink Ribena by force, by fire, and you realize that life is sweet. So this is the first episode of the random things I think I want to do at my wedding. If you relate with some of these things, let me know. If you also think that I'm going to be like bridezilla and everything, let me know as well. And I'll see you in my next video. The next episode will be coming out maybe a couple of weeks, and I'll keep updating the list as soon as it comes. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.